Hello, welcome back to Debateology. Now today I'm going to be debating on why I think being a vegan is irrational. Now I want to start off by stating what a vegan is. A vegan is someone who does not eat any animal or its products. So he doesn't eat eggs, no beef, no fish, nothing. Because they consume either an animal or it's animal flesh itself. Now, my main point, or my only point really, is that it's very unhealthy for you to be a vegan. And I know a lot of people might say that being a vegan is actually fairly healthy for you. And you live longer, you're skinnier, a lot more fit. But I think that's rather more of an excuse to be vegan. Because I don't think that you actually do live longer. And I'm going to give some stats for you right now. Because you're not eating any animal products at all, you're going to have obviously a deficiency in a lot of vitamins, for example. And this is not good. And some of them, for example, are vitamin B12, creatine, carnosine, vitamin D3, DHA, hemo iron, taurine. And these are all vitamins and nutrients you really need, to grow and become strong, really. And I'm not gonna list the bad things about every single one, because that's gonna take forever. But I'm gonna list some for you right now. For example, if the vitamin D3, a deficiency of it, can lead to osteoporosis, with increased risk of fractures in the elderly, cancer, heart disease, multiple sclerosis, depression, impaired brain function. And with vitamin B12, you can deficiency of it. Symptoms include weakness, fatigue, impaired brain function, a variety of neurological disorders, psychiatric disorders, neurological disorders in babies or breastfeeding mothers, megaloblastic anemia, possible links with Alzheimer's disease, and possible links with heart disease. And none of these, I'm sure you'll agree, is very satisfying. And I can tell you, something that strikes me the most about this is the point, which I think comes more with vitamin B12. But for example, with DHA as well, it comes with, and not is that it's very bad for breastfeeding mothers, some people who are pregnant, or even young children who are out of the womb but are still young. It's very bad for them because of the lack of nutrients the mother is having, and because she is vegan, mother and father are vegan, and this can affect children very much, and it can lead them, well, if they're, for example, already out of the womb, let's say they're 3 years old, it can still be very dangerous, because it means that they're most likely to be vegan as well, and they're going to have a lot less protein in their diet, which means they're going to have a lot less energy, which is obviously, and that can affect your actual processing time and how well you perform. Overall, in workouts as well and stuff. I know it's not necessarily with a 3-year-old, but you can see where I'm getting at. With overall happiness as well, it does affect. And because they're going to have a lot more fibre in their diet because of all of the because of all the plants they're having. They have a lot more fibre, which is going to make them feel a lot more full up, so they can have a lot less food. Which obviously, since they're vegan, they need a lot more nutrients than, let's say, meat eaters. So, making them more full up is very bad for them, because they should really be eating everything off their plate. Since, otherwise it can lead to them being malnourished, which is not good, especially in young kids, when they should be nourished very well. And let's just talk about when they're still in the womb, because when the mother does not have the proper nutrients, it does not help the baby, because it does not grow, and that can later on affect when the baby does come out, its growth and its actual weakness. Sorry, its actual strength, for example. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you disagree with my points or my opinion at all, please leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to answer. Bye for now.